Real estate transactions seem to get so complicated sometimes. Why is that? Well, there are lots of people involved in a transaction. Let's talk about what to expect. Hi, I'm Kathryn with Professional Agent Group at Keller Williams Realty. Here in Florida, whether you're the buyer or the seller, you might actually only meet or speak to maybe 3 or 4 of them. Yet in truth, there's a lot more. So who's involved in a typical transaction? Well, let's start with the buyer and the seller. This can be as few as 1 per side, or it can be many, like when families inherit a home. These 2 parties, who will typically each have representation, the buyer's agent and the listing agent, and it's common for them to be different people and companies. But it is possible for it to be the same. Our team, if we're assisting both the buyer and the seller, we usually have different agents on the team help each party. If you're building a new construction home, we'll add in about 50 trades and often over 250 actual people who have a hand in creating your home, most of whom you'll never meet. Next is the title company. They handle the legal work. They work from the contract and hold the initial escrow deposit up until closing. The title of the home will be legally transferred on closing day, and you head home with the keys. Then there's your transaction coordinator. Their role is to coordinate all the work that needs to be completed by all the parties, to keep everything on track on your behalf in accordance with the terms of the contract. TCs are licensed real estate agents who love doing paperwork, are very patient and willing to be there to answer your questions regarding execution of the contract and meeting the deadlines. A lender could be involved, meaning a bank itself, a mortgage professional, a direct lender, or a mortgage broker who finds the lender offering the best loan for the buyer. Then there's the underwriter for the lender who examines every detail of the transaction to make sure the lender's money is as safe as possible. The appraiser is another professional who will jump in to get the value of the house established. There's also the inspectors, home inspector, pest inspector, well and septic inspectors, pool inspector, and any industry professional who needs to give the advice on the structure or repairs of the home. You'll most likely be talking to a home warranty representative. We always recommend purchasing a home warranty. In fact, in Florida, it even includes an opt-in or out box for home warranties right on the real estate contract. You'll also be involving your insurance agent to provide coverage for the home itself, which is yet another person to add to the mix. And let's not forget about the Homeowners Association or the Condo Association. Whether you're buying or selling, there's always something to be completed prior to closing. And they very often work on their own deadlines rather than yours, which keeps things interesting. In some instances, an attorney is needed. But we don't routinely suggest involving an attorney unless we run into a specific situation that makes it necessary. As you can see, there are plenty of people and professions involved in real estate transactions. Our recommendation is to sit down with an experienced real estate professional first to discuss your situation and answer questions so you feel prepared and confident. If you'd like to discuss this further, give us a call and we'd be more than happy to schedule a time to chat with you. We're also here to help with any other real estate needs you may have. So please don't hesitate to reach out, and we look forward to hearing from you.